Well, hello, Ellen. Hello, Debbie. Oh, Debbie, you're not back from the doctor's appointment. I don't think I'll make it tonight. Oh, I'll miss you, Debbie. Maybe you can listen. Hi, Ellen. How you doing? Have a good night. I know that was a long trip. It was like 16 hours, and then the doctor, I don't know. Yeah, I know, it's a long trip. Well, I had a busy day. I went to the dentist. It was another evaluation, and this dentist was very, very good. And actually, I'm going to have to end up pulling my tooth. He said it's not worth saving. It might, because it's fractured very badly. But he did say that the Invisaligns, when I get those on, that it will close up that gap. But the other thing, I have another tooth right by it that's cracked and ready to split. I'm like, oh gosh, I hope he can put something on it to save it. And then my gold filling, I remember the dentist saying, oh yeah, it's nice and strong and da da da. I had no idea you ever get in a gold cap, you would end up getting, oh, what did he call it? An erosion of something. Let's see, it erodes your gum or weird. I don't know. It erodes. Anyway, he says, I'm probably going to lose that tooth in about 2 months. 2 years. And I go, oh my gosh. I'm going to have 3 teeth in the same area gone. He's not really hopeful of saving any of those 3. I'm like, oh shit. Shit. Can I say shit? I think so. YouTube, this is a show that is for adults. I'm glad to see you, Ellen. Oh yes. Oh, there's a sale on what? Oh, at on Jerry's art. Oh, that's good to know. I've never bought anything from Jerry's Artorama. I'm going to write that down. Jerry's Artorama. I went to Dollar Store today. I haven't been there for ages. I got a few organization things. I got a few things in my bucket. I'll show you guys what I got. I just put paste down on my watercolor paper. And I think it needs to dry before, I guess it won't matter. Maybe I'll put a heat tool to it. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, hi, Jersey. I'm glad you came in to chat. Debbie Sue is not back from the doctor's yet, so I don't know what time this came in, her comment, but she won't be here today. So I hope, Jersey, that do you know how to put in other people's channels in the chat for me? I need to learn how to do that. I haven't learned it yet. I have not learned it. Oh, you need me a little bit. Oh, okay. Let me put it closer to my mouth. Is that better? Let's see how it's going here. Test. Hi, Passion for Art. So happy to see you. Jersey, I was going to ask can you put in channels when I ask you to put in a channel? Because Debbie's not going to be here today. Just wondering, can you hear me better now? Just wait. I'm just waiting to see people come in. I'm going to put a little bit of heat. I put some paste on my watercolor paper. And I don't want the paste to move all around when I put watercolor on it. Oh, thank you, Jersey. Oh, here we go. Hand pink waving, face blue smiling. Oh, hand pink waving. What have you been up to? Passion for art? Oh, great. Thank you, Jersey. Great. You know, Passion for Art also has a channel. Can you put her in there too? Oh, that's right, a Christian. You know, I have to admit, I'm a little bit forgetful. A little bit. I have one of those ADHD brains, so just to kind of, you know, that's why I might forget a little bit more. I used to ask my mom why I forgot all the time. She just said I had a busy brain, but it's been through my whole life. So please excuse me, pardon me. I still love ya. Yeah, I don't do Discord. I did write down, Passion, what your, and I intend to get to your site and your Facebook. I just have been really busy. I launched a new program, the Pause program, for a 2-week trial. So I'm on my channel 7 days a week now at 10:30 for about 30 minutes. But I've got it all set up, so all I have to do is get up early enough to do it and then share what I do and tell a few stories. There, this is drying. I feel better with the paste somewhat dry anyway. Excuse me for that. We are going to play with water. I am going to play. I see. Okay. Do you remember, you know, well, if you have a husband or maybe a really good friend and you're talking and all of a sudden you do, I know, you know, the reason why I'm trying to change, because I'm missing a lot of stuff and I don't really feel good when I stay up like 4 or 5 in the morning. So I'm trying to change, and I want to change, and I am getting a lot more done than I ever expected to by getting up earlier in the morning. I got up at 9 today. I think tomorrow if I get up at 8, I mean, it's not like, you know, 6 o'clock in the morning like when you go to work, right? I'm retired. And this Pause program is for people who work at home, people who maybe stay with their children at home, people who are retired, people who don't really, you know, work. Or if they do work, they work at home in the office. And this, my new Pause program is, oh, excellent for those types of people. Or if you have ADHD, it would be very good too. Or a brain like that you think you have. I described my brain. My brain is A to C to B to F and back to A with F. So I'm really liking this pause program for me. I'm really liking it. All right. I think that's dry. Are we ready to go to the table? Thank you, Jersey. Thank you, thank you. All right, we are going to the table. Where are we? Oh, I don't got my scenes up. Oh, I can push this. That's okay. There we go. Oh, it's crooked. How did it get so crooked? Oh, I gotta move my camera. I don't know how it got so crooked. Because everything here is straight. Except for my camera. Oh. Okay. You are being a little stinker. It's okay, don't worry. The plug came out. Okay, I'm gonna loosen it a little bit. It is blinking. There it goes. Well, that's a little better. Okay, so I just need to bring it up, I think. Up or out? Okay, let's just do it this way. So we got to get back onto the table. Oh, we're getting there. Well, that's pretty good. Oh, camera, little stinker. Ellen, she is such a wonderful lady. So see what I did? I just took some of my French linen paper. It's just a really tiny piece. And I'm going to put it on this side. And I made these squares to be bigger. These will be a little smaller. This is a little bigger here, a little smaller. But I did this yesterday. And so I wanted to do something different. So I have all these little square things, all different kinds of medium on there. So I've got all these, a whole bunch, a whole bunch. That looks like a pretty little flower there, doesn't it? Okay. And then I'll show you what I was playing with it because I thought, well, I know we can use these for junk journals. So I made this. I used one of my little things here and I put Love Encourages. This is just an old piece of book page. And I made this, attached it to a file folder. This is paper. But what I want to do, I finally got the cord for my sewing machine. And so I do want to sew all around here because I think it would be very cute. But see, and I just trimmed the corners. So we can use these and create as a focal point. You could cover more of this if you want and put something, a lion's head, a bunny rabbit, I don't know, something. You could do that too. Yeah, and that'll just glue on the page. I gotta show you, oh, I've been wanting Google Eyes. I thought I had some, but I can't find them, so pretty cheap at dollar store, right? And then I saw these little trinkets because I'm getting into trinkets and putting them on my junk journals. I've learned how to drill a little hole and then screw in your little thing, So now the pony, though, I could actually hang it by the neck, but they're just about right. They're light. Ooh. They're light and plastic. And who doesn't love, I think I'm going to put this on my love journal. Who doesn't love little Minnie Mouse? Yeah, and I can drill in there. It's just a hard plastic, but it's very light. And who doesn't like ice cream? Look at the little smarty pants, little Miss Ducky. She needs to pull her skirt down. And then they had the cute little, oh gosh, I got dirty hands always. And there's the little dog that's just adorable. Yeah, they're lightweight. I figured out how to drill and put a little screw in there that has a little loopy-loop on the top. Yeah. So I thought they were just so cute, and they were $1.75. I said, you need to change your, still that's not bad, right? I mean, $1.75. If you went to Target, they'd probably be $5 or $6. All right. Oh, and I got some more organization stuff because I need that constantly. Always, always, always. Oh boy, we're going to paint and relax here. Oh, I'm going to relax. My husband will be home with some pizza after I finish this. That's going to taste good. He's coming home. He's been gone since Sunday working. He has a small business that he works in legislation in Olympia. And that's about a 3-hour trip from our home. So he stays there. Oh, chocolate ice cream. I like strawberry ice cream with real strawberries in it. But chocolate's good. Actually, I can say I like all. I really do like all. Ah, my camera just blinked off again. There it comes back on. Interesting. Maybe what I'm going to do, gals, is I'm going to get on the Ethernet. I don't think I'm there. Maybe I should. Maybe it will be a little bit more stable. I got to turn off the Wi-Fi. Just make sure it's on. Yep, it's connected. Okay, I put it on the Ethernet off the Wi-Fi. I don't know if that makes any difference for my camera, but it's being a little silly. It's being silly today. Yeah, who screams for ice cream? I love ice cream. I think I want a bigger brush. Who screams for ice cream? I do. Oh. So this is dry. And oh, I got to show you. I did get a color box to kind of help me with colors. A cube. I don't know. I've had this for a while. I don't know if you guys know about these. Look at all the color choices you get. And they group them together. Let's see. So they're full. And I thought, well, I need to use it since I have it. It's called the Color Cube Volume 2 by Sarah Renee Clark. So I'm going to start using this more. Now I'm going to use different colors than I did yesterday, so I have a combination. Oh, I love strawberries. I can tell you a story about strawberries. So I was born in Frankfurt, Germany, and my mother said that she just ate strawberries and strawberries and strawberries. And it was the season. I was born in August. And so she just enjoyed herself. And then when I was born, she said I had a little strawberry on the top of my head. And I go, Mom, that strawberry wouldn't be on top of your head. And finally, when I finally figured it out to ask her, she says, oh no, you just had a little growth there that they had to shave it off. I go, okay. So I had a strawberry growth. You know how moms, they make up these little stories about you? My mom did. I believed I had a strawberry growth, or not growth, but a real strawberry that was popping out on the top of my head for a long time, until I finally realized, what the heck? That's not true. But I love strawberries. And I love, the other thing she said she drank was beer. Not a lot of it. You know, after I was born, just some, because, well, I get the glass. The German women said you produce more milk, and it's good for your milk. So I had lots of breast milk, and I love beer to this day. Oh, so I'm kind of wondering, Mom, you sure I like beer to this day? It was in your breast milk. That's probably why. All right, here we go, here we go. I am going to start out with the light. You always start out with light, so we want a tan, kind of a tan. Let's see. Well, I am looking in my, see, I know my color plate. I don't like to, these colors cost so much money. I do not like to, here's a tan. I do not like to wash my plates because, you know, it doesn't take much color. And I can get every little bit of watercolor paint. So this is a Daniel Smith, it's a buff titanium. Gosh, are you talking about these little tubes like this? You can get for $6. So they will be 0.5, I think they have a smaller tube. I don't know. This one is, Ellen said they had them on sale. I think that, I don't know if this is 0.5 ml or one, it's 0.1, can you believe it? 0.17 ounces, 0.17 ounces. It's like, okay. It's so creamy though. Gosh, it's good paint. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna be loosey-goosey with my paintbrush. And, you know, I don't really, I'm just like really being loosey-goosey here. And then I'm gonna come over on this side. And, oops, I don't want to do that. Let's put some extra over here. I'm gonna have to get some more out because I decided there's not enough here. Maybe, we'll see. And when I do, you know, I mean, you could dance with your paintbrush. You could have really loud music on and dance with it. Just like make it really go loose, unless there's a little spot you want to fix that, you know. But otherwise, could probably use a little more over here. So that means, look at that. It took a lot of that paint. I put a little big squirt of it. So I'm going to put, The only thing I don't like about these tubes are the darn screw tops. I wish they would learn there was a different way, but it's hard to get them on, and if you don't get them on just right, you know what happens. They dry up, and then you lost your tube. All right, that's good enough for that. Now we kind of want a pinky. I'm wondering if I add white to this color, because I don't really, well, I do have a pinky, but it's in back of me, and I don't want to look for it. So I'm gonna just, because this kind of has a goldy here, and I kind of have pink in there. Oh, see there? I mean, that might be the color right there. I don't have to mix anything. Let's put a little water in there. Okay. I learned this in Wanderlust when I took some classes. You know, they just say be very loosey-goosey with your paintbrush. You can be in a control, you could do it controlled if you want. I think you'll just get a different look. And we're gonna put, oh, I know what I forgot. Well, after this I'll do it. I forgot to stamp that black on there. That's okay. Oh, I'm looking at the, oh, this looks pretty cool. Whoa. Okay, and then I'm going to do this color because that's about that color. Close to it. I better, maybe I should just like put some of it here on my plate. Yeah, okay. Oh, la la la. I can't sing with beans. I still have to, I know there's a way to get music out on this program. I just run out of time, guys. I really do. It took me like a long time just to get my pause thing together. I had to edit it like 3 times. So you do kind of want a loose mess. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. A little bit stronger. And you just paint until okay, the next color is even a darker burgundy, and then a really dark burgundy. And see, I have those colors over here. Let's see, this one is violet. That might be more of a purple. This one, yeah, sangria. Of course, Vicky, you know, I did at one time have these all, and I probably should do it again. I lost it. I lost my color cubey thing, or I might have used it for a project because that's what I'll do. So that is a little bit darker. Not much, but I can always make it darker, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I just need more of the paint. Paint, paint, paint. I'm going to use this black too with this point. But I think I'll stamp these stamps I want to use first. I have a tendency to I'm like, oh. Remember the Addams Family? Remember that hand? I can't remember the name of that hand. I just came to my mind. This hand like, oh. Ah, pretty colors. Pretty, pretty colors. Okay. Now we got to go one more darker. I'm hoping that's too purplish unless I mix it. Let's clean this off. Let's go over here. Oh, that's better. Let's go over here. And I think I might add this one to it. Well, you guys can't see me, can ya? I'm just having fun mixing some paint. I'm trying to get kind of a darkish. Well, that looks pretty good, pretty close. Well, that looks kind of like that. Well, nope, it is a little bit different. Let's see if I add this. Maybe I need to add a little bit of black. That might make it darker. I don't know why I'm being so picky. Do I need to be picky? Nah. Just like a little dot. Not much. This is a Winston and Newton. But this was like, I think this was like $7, this big old thing on black. Oh, my stomach's growling. Oh, that looks better. I could probably even add a little more black. See, I was very hesitant. Because it's pretty strong black, you know. Oh, okay. Well, let's do that one. More paint. Let's move this because then we're going to be done. Boy, I'm hungry. Boy, I can't wait till that pizza comes. I didn't really, you know what I ate before the show? I ate breakfast. I ate a couple donuts, small, tiny donuts. I mean, really tiny. They were good, but I had to have my drink with them. Where did I put them? My husband, bless his heart, is not having any sugar during Lent. I always forget about the edges here. That looks pretty good. All right. Doesn't that look like a masterpiece? It's funny. Oh dear. Now wait till it transforms. Okay, where? Oh, did you have pizza today, Ellen? Oh, it's fun. I love these little, this is really cool. So what I did is you need to use permanent ink if you use a stamp, because this is going to get wet, right? No, it's not showing up as well. There it goes. Maybe it's just the way I'm punching it. I'm not being strong enough. I have to be stronger in my punch. Oh, I got a little square. Oh, I don't mind. Okay. I think I might put 2 here. Yeah, see it doesn't kind because it's not an even surface, but that looks good. Okay. Now this last one, because I love butterflies so much, I also did a butterfly, and there were areas of the butterfly that you can't really tell it's a butterfly though. But sometimes the little piece of the wing kind of got colored and just looks so good. I wonder if I want to do that again. Let me see. So here's the little butterfly. That one actually ended up staying. But there, I'm wondering where I saw it. I saw the wing part. Here's the butterfly. And see, there's that little, I love that stamp. Okay, well, should I do the butterfly? I am going to do just because I love butterflies, I got to put a butterfly. This is a Stampin' Up set. Stampin' Up. They don't make these old stamps anymore. All right. Oh, one more. Here we go. Now the butterfly. The butterfly is there. Oh gosh. I hope you can't hear my stomach. Oh, Jersey. What do you get good food at the place that you are living at? Is food included in your rent? I think, isn't it sort of like an assisted living where you're living? You look really healthy though, compared to when I saw you when you first moved in. I remember seeing you. Oh no, you don't get, okay. So you have to cook all yourself then in your little apartment. Well, it's easier. I mean, just think how healthy you're going. Oh, you have a helper. Okay. Yeah, you look really, really a lot healthier than when I first saw you, when you first moved into your apartment. I mean, it's amazing the transition that your body looks so much better. Oh, she comes every day? Okay. Okay. So does she, then she helps you cook? Do you need any other type of assistance? Oh, you were steroid. Okay. I know that many people here, I don't know if you want to share it, Jersey, they probably don't know your background. But if you want to share more, you can. If you want to. Tell them how you got into your facility and just, you know, blah away. Oh. Our lives are interesting, I think, Jersey. Oh, here's these donuts. I got them at, they're spring mini donuts. So they're really tiny. I'll show you. I might eat one. I'm going to try not. I better eat one. My stomach hurts. See, they're just really tiny and they're really tasty. And they were $1.50. Okay. I hope you don't hear me crunching too much. Oh, I can put my mic on mute while I eat this and it won't bug you. If I can get to it. I just have to remember to unmute it. Maybe that'll stop making my stomach growl. All right, next step. Ta-da! Okay, we want, I'm going to move, I got to move this out. I'm going to move it over here. I drink all my, I'm into chai tea at night. Oh man, chai tea is so good. I love the spice. Okay, let's see here. Oh, you know, I might do another stamp. You know, Karen, I don't know how many of you know her, but she got a stamp of flowers that she, and yeah, I can't find her stamps anywhere. I know I got it. I know I got her stamp. I'm just trying to look here. I want to put some numbers. Oh, here's the Simic writing. Oh, I forgot I had that one. Maybe, okay, this is numbers and this looks like numbers. I am going to put some Simic writing because I love that. This one has a little more spacey. I wish I could find her flowers in my craft room. Oh. I know I put them somewhere good. Somewhere good. Okay, let's add these, but not so much, but I got to do it in black because it's about the only ink that will show up. Maybe let's do the numbers first. I don't know if I've used this or not. I think I have used all my numbers. Okay, oh, I forgot this one. Let's just, there we go. Now I got to clean it off. And then I'm going to use the black ink. We're going to have a lot of black on here, aren't we? Yay! Hopefully it'll be okay. It'll probably be okay. Probably asemic writing is like okay. Wipe that off. Put these aside. And it's getting crazier looking, isn't it? Crazy. All right. Now I want to do this. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I'm going to put some black ink. Can you see me? Oh, I'll take this away. Take this away. I'm just going to pour it out here. It's very liquidy. It's messy. I love messy art. Ah, I'm having so much fun. I feel like a little kid when I used to play in my sandbox with toys and get all sandy and all messy. I used to love it. Okay, this is an oriental bamboo pin. It's called the oriental bamboo pin. And I'm just going to add some marks. Oh, I kind of forgot about that side. So we're going to have a lot of black on this, but we're going to, it'll be okay. Don't worry. I'm not worried. It'll be okay. So you can like, make different kinds of things. Just kind of funky marks, figure eights. Where else? Where else? I'll just try to do this more in the, where I miss it. I miss the, so that's going to have to dry. Some of this ink will have to dry before I continue on. All right, I think that's enough ink. We don't need much, but I did pour a lot out, didn't I? We're going to put paint over here. I'm going to wash this out, because we're going to start doing some stencils with some acrylic paint. And I got a bunch of stencils that I did pick out. Or we can do some funky squares. That would be kind of, this is paper. So when I put paint on it, I can't really take it off, but that would kind of look cool. Let's see, I have some hearts. That would look cool. Of course, we can put the, maybe a little bit of flowers at the end. Now I have this stencil, but I kind of had trouble. It doesn't really, it just adds marks. Now this is a power one. And I used a little tiny one. I mean, it's a power. So I think I'll use that. I don't want to use this one because it's too little. This one was a good one. And I think the flower one, no. Okay, and maybe I might have to put some circles. So we'll leave this here. We'll put those last. We won't use this one. I'm kind of picking them out in order that maybe I will do. We'll put this on the bottom. All right. I need this spot though for paint. So I'm going to sit this over here in order. Now I can do, oh, let's see, I kind of forget on my color wheel. I do want them not too far off because it'll look better. So if we do some violets, we're looking at yellow. So let's put some yellow in there. We can also do red. That's complementary. But yellow is a lighter color. So we will do yellow first. Now, and I'm just going to put the paint there, and I've got a sponge. It's the yellow sponge that I used yesterday. I always get my sponges wet. That one's a little bit too wet. It just picks up your paint better. These are makeup sponges. I was sad that Dollar Tree did not have any makeup sponges. And then I thought, oh, that's a bummer. I should go this side so it's a little better. And then I just blob my paint. Okay. And I'm just going to pick periodic squares here. So I've got 3 there. Let's put a triangle. And we'll put that little one. Maybe that little triangle there. Let's see if that works. Well, we can see the marks. So I'm just going to use different, we'll use these little corner ones here, kind of cute. And I need more paint. I don't want to get a lot of blobby paint, so that's why I go like this. Oh dear. We are going to have some fun. Yes, yes. And we'll put this one big one here. And it doesn't have to be perfect because maybe I should move this over here. Because guess what? This is not a perfect process. This is kind of big one. I don't want to add that too big. How about something like that? There we go. Oh, now this one, I could do a big square there. That I think would look good. So one square there, maybe another square here. Put you right over the butterfly. But see, it's a translucent paint. This yellow is translucent, it's a yellow light, but it is translucent by golden. So it's a very light paint. And it works really good when you're doing this type of project. Let's make you just right here. We're just going to put one. And let's see. Oh, I like this diamond. That's kind of cool. I'll get paint on my sleeves. I've done that before. Oh, I just love this diamond. So cool. Of course, this kind of looks like one. This one, maybe I need to be a little bit more there, but you know what? It's not going to matter. It is not going to matter. Trying to see. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. Let's see. Should I add something? No. What are we? I'm just going to add half. Kind of mix. All right. So then we have, I think I need something more here. Maybe something little like this. If I have enough paint. Oh, takes a lot of paint. Now watch, I don't want to waste paint, but look at that little tiny triangle. It's so cute. I don't know if I can make it. It'll make a pretty mark. Yeah, made a pretty mark. Let's do some different, a little bit different strokes, because we want you all different. We don't want you the same. No, we don't want you to be the same. Okay, and what did I do? Oh, look at there. There's like, what was that? I thought I saw like all these squares going together. There we go. So I think I want to add just a tiny one here. There we go. Now when you have, this is a cheap wooden one, you know, when the paint gets so thick on it, then I guess you throw it away. Now a heart is going, I can only put like one heart. And I don't know if it's going to show up like a heart. Now this one is really kooky. So maybe I want the kooky heart. The kooky heart. Let's see. Okay, we got to get some paint. And this dried. A little bit of alcohol. wipe up paint. So what other color? I'm wondering if we have, I do have a red, not much left in these. I don't even know if I have any, it feels empty. Well, I do have another one, I think. Is this the same color? Yeah. So why don't I just use the rest of this, if I can open it. If there's really any, I mean, I'm like, oh, I'm thinking, what kind of paint can I use here? Red, red, red. I do need a brush that I don't mind. There just might not be enough. Nah, it's pretty well gone. All right. There you go. I do have some of this. Yay. You know, these paints too, you want to get your money's worth, right? Golden are a little bit more expensive, but they're really, really nice paints. Oh my gosh. Very nice. Okay. So let's see if I can get this. I don't know what this is going to look like. This is from PM Artist Studio. It doesn't really look like a heart. Maybe I need to, oh, there, it's more shaped now. I wonder if I should just like go to the next heart. Well, that looks like a blob. I can go over it again, but that's what the stencil is right there. It looks like a blob. It's really hard to get in those little, well, I kind of, at least this one looks like a little bit like a heart, but I guess it won't really matter because it's probably, we'll just probably see a part of the blob when we're all done. Because that's just kind of the way this stencil is. It's a blob's stencil. If that makes any sense. It's a stencil probably that works all together, that you need to do the whole thing like on a gel plate. But it is making, let's try this one. It is making some interesting blobs on our piece of paper. And I don't have to do this whole thing on every single one. I could mix it up. That one looks a little, I guess they do if you, this one doesn't. That one doesn't. But these two, three look kind of some funky heart. Let's do the, maybe we won't. Oh, we'll put a heart here. I'm missing all the conversation. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself though. I hope you guys are having a good chat. That's what we're supposed to do here, chat. And or paint and chat. Yeah, I think this one, let's put it over here. And see, where is that? Oh, I need some more red. It dries quickly. Yeah, Jersey has a medical condition and it's pretty severe, but I think where she's living, they really have good help. I think. I see a big difference in you. You say it's steroids, but I see a big difference. Your skin coloring is even better. Oh, no steroids now? Yeah, you're severe but stable. Okay. Okay. I know. So, would, for your condition and your age, would they consider having a heart transplant? Yeah, when I first saw it, I remember you being, yeah. I mean, I don't know what they've done, but, or maybe it's just this, you know, having a stable environment too. Oh, that's my husband coming home. That's Sean, dogs. So I need to get this into some water because this particular stencil, you got to wipe it off, but this paint just dried quickly on there. I noticed that. It dried quickly. I might just need some alcohol on it. Yeah. Better. Well, I'm just going to do the best I can here. My sink is far away. So if we at least, you know, keep it kind of moist, and I can put some more alcohol on it. But that does really, okay. Dry fast, that paint. Oofda, boy, boy, oh boy. So what does that mean, Jersey? Oh, you have a service dog too? Oh, how fun. Oh, so she lives in your apartment, the service dog? Oh, that makes it so fun. She's a Chiweenie. Ah, and her name is Foxy. Oh. So what's a cardiac rehab? Is that where they just kind of give you exercise? You have a physical therapist? Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. I love little dogs. Oh, and she loves the disabled bus. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what? You need to put a picture up on Facebook. So I still want to do your pictures. Don't get me wrong. They're on my list to do, but after I do this, I have more time to get some of that stuff done and my letters mailed and all that stuff. So, okay, there we go. I want to see a picture of her. I bet she's a cute little thing. Okay, now what do I want to do? We're going to put some of these circles in here. And what color paint do I want? How about, always like green, but I have this magenta that is kinda, I think, see, green will make a pop. This magenta will kind of blend, but we could put green, we can make our little thingies green. Let's do that. That would be fun. Okay. You're so smart, Jersey. Yes. That is fun. We need to know your face. Look at that. How did you know how to put Facebook up there? Oh my word. I'm just going to lay this stencil like this and just go pop, 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 pop. That's what I'm going to do. And I can use an old one. I do have a green here. Let's just cut this. I'm going to cut these small because... So these circles are just going to make marks. Oh, I forgot to get it wet. Oh well, I'm not going to get it wet. Too late. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, those are cute. All right, so let's make 1, 2, 3. Oh, they make so cute. It is running a little bit. I don't care because this is the type of art we're doing, right? It should run. But if I would have wet my thingy, I'd have less running. But it doesn't really matter with this type of art. There we go. Need more paint. Pretty color. Well, Paint and Paper Play. How are you? Good night. Happy arting. Have you been in the theater? Welcome, welcome. Remember to give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. Were you watching in the theater? Because you're saying goodbye, so I'm assuming you were. Oh. Well, it's kind of like the same thing when we're layering the clusters. You're kind of surprised at how it all comes out, right? And so I do think the same thing happens here. I really like this stencil. The marks on it all come out good. There we, oh, I got into, so we got to do, let's do this way. Need a tiny more paint. So I'm just using translucent paint. I think it's a little bit better because it shows through on this particular type of art piece I'm doing. Do I need any more? Do I need any more? I think not. Let's just keep it there. Oh, I got some more paint. So let's maybe right here, because I just have some extra paint. So I might as well use it up. I don't want to. There we go. Okay, I'm going to stick that in water. And I'm going to kind of put a little bit of alcohol on it. Just to kind of keep it wet. And we're going to put alcohol on this. Boop. Oop, oop, be doo. Okay. Now, this is going to be the fun part. Look at these. I don't know what they call them at PM Artists, but and we're going to make them green. So we better do one. We better test one first. What do you think? We'll test one before we go any further. Oh, these are pows, I guess. Pows. Just a pow. Oh yeah, the glues. It's, you know, they're important, you know, unless, you know, some people really like their work gluey looking, but I don't like it. Too much glue on my work. And the glues are very important. Okay, well, here we go, ladies, gents. We might have some gents peeking in the balcony. I have no... Let's see what this powwow looks like. I like it. What do you think? I think so. fun is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, how fun. I made this tan the lot in there, and they all went kind of pretty much went away. I couldn't see what I had done. Oh, I needed to put, well, I'll pay a little more attention. I'm laughing so hard because these are, I don't know what these things are. They're from outer space. It's funny. It's funny. This paint dries so fast I don't have to worry about drying my using a heat gun. But if you didn't have paint that dried really fast, then you would want to use dry. I keep filling it. It's not too bad. Look at those things. Oh my gosh. I just have to crack up. Oh boy. This is good here now for laughing yoga, right? I'm getting those endorphins up. Oh man. This is something else. I can't. Oh my, it's so funny. I'm gonna put it right there. Right on that heart. Oh. It's so funny. We'll see what this one will look like with that heart. As long as it doesn't get into my heart, I'm happy. Oh my goodness. I'm going to use the same one because it's a smaller POW. And maybe it could be a certain type of insect. It doesn't look like a centipede though. Oh, I got the giggles. I got the giggles. I got the giggles. My husband is going to think I'm going nuts. He's going to come down and check on me. Probably not. He probably can't hear me. He wears hearing aids. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Oh. I'm just enjoying my time. Ink spots. Oh, it's giving me a laugh, I tell ya. I can put a label right in the middle of it. It would be a good label maker. Good label, well, not maker, but it would make it. Put the label right in the middle. Okay. I wonder if I should, well, this one, should I add an extra one over here? Nah, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. It's so funny. Oh, crazy. I don't know. The PM artists, they have, I haven't bought too much from them because they are a little spendy, but I've got like the hearts in this one. And then I bought a couple stamps. But other than that, I really have not done too much with them. I mean, I don't have a lot of them. I don't really follow them too much. Because what they do is gel printing. They're good to learn about gel printing. I mean, I learned the basics from them, and papers and how to roll. The rest of it really pretty much is just practice. Okay, now we're going to put some, I'm not done. I am going to put some, I kind of want like a copper, or do I have a copper? I think I might. Or something like that. I got a bronze. Do I have a copper? I don't think I do in here. Nope. Just checking, because it seems like I did have a copper, but I'll use the bronze. Oh, I see something. I need to organize my paints better. Oh, I just saw. Oh, here's a copper. Let's just use this one. Oh, we gotta clean our mess. Clean our mess. And I wonder what color I'm going to color those. Little flowers. I'm going to put little flowers. I don't know why. I like flowers. And then that'll be the end of this masterpiece. Looks like I have taped this. Okay. Ugh. Oh, the whole thing is broken. Ugh. Now this is not transparent, I don't think. Nope. So this will be more opaque. I don't know, I could use that. Oh, my water's all red. I don't think it matters. So let's do a couple. Well, I can make it opaque depending on how much paint I put on there. Do you think one big circle would be too big? I don't know. Let's try it. I don't think it can hurt. This is a cheap stencil off of Amazon. Huh. I would say, let's put one here. Put a little one here. You can still see through it. And we could put like two, what's it? Oh, I could actually, let's do that. Put a little tiny one there. And this one will be a half one when I take the tape off. Okay. So I am going to bring it up here. So after a while, everything looks three-dimensional kind of. When you do layer upon layer upon layer. And layer upon layers. I should hold that down. Okay. Now these, I think for the littler ones, I probably need to use the littler circles. Oh, we can put that one right there. All right, and let's use maybe like that. Any more paint? I do have bottles that I bought to organize my paint. So it is on my list to do. I'm supposed to be retired, you know. Like, I don't know how I got so busy. I mean, I'm as busy as when I worked almost. Not quite. Nursing is a very hard job. And you had to be more accountable to everything. Da 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 da. But I really had to let go of I know, I'm really busy. I love it though, I do. It's better than being bored. I like art, it's an art busy. It's funner than just kind of use these same little areas, and then oh yeah, I got to come all the way down here. So let's do that. I have no idea what I'm really doing. I'm just like looking and thinking, oh, let's put some here. Let's put some here. Because every time I make one of these, they're always different. They're always different. I have some paint here, so I might as well use it up. Well, I think I have enough dots though. Maybe I could put a little dot, a couple little, maybe, at least one up here maybe. There we go. And I'll just need to get some old paper or something, because I have paint here and I don't want to waste it. Thank you, Ellen. I know, it's just, you know, you just get busy, but I think if we weren't busy, Ellen, we'd probably be very depressed, don't you think? I don't want to be depressed. Okay, that's off there. And I'm going to get, I think I have some old book pages here. Hi, Evie. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to remind you. You know, I've been so busy, Evie. I launched my pause program, and that's I had to like edit it 3 times, and then I launched at 10:30 a.m. morning Pacific time, 10:30. It just letting you know, hanging out my laundry and telling stories. But it's been kind of, I mean, for just launching, I did get like some new subscribers, and so we'll see how it goes. So this is what I did, you know. Love that kind of stuff. The bottom of this is watercolor, but I am going to add some gold watercolor to it on the top. As soon as I get done with the golden, these are acrylic paints. So it's a mixed media piece with acrylic paint, black ink, and that's it, watercolor. But I will add some pencil stuff to it. All right, this is the last thing to add, are these little tiny flowers. I think I like these better than this one. I wonder if I should go this way. I have no idea what this is going to turn out. Should I use a black? Oh, should I use a white? La 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 la. Let's look at the color wheel. So we used green, we used yellow, we used a red. Oh my gosh, what is there left to do? We could use a violet. Well, I did that, but this one, I don't know if I have a violet. Let's see if I have a violet. I'm kind of thinking I need to do light. What about a pink? Like a light pink. Let's try it. Because in those colors, see, you can see the pinks. That's a pink. All right. You have to be very strong to open these. And the paint just, I'm just going to do it this way. Maybe see if I can. Oh gosh, this one's really stuck on there. I got those bottles to put this in. How am I going to get this open? Well, how about this, Vicki? Let's put some alcohol on it. Maybe it'll melt it. It will melt it. Oh, look at my fingers. Aren't they lovely? Oh my goodness. They got colorful. Oh, I'm so glad that you dropped in, Evie. Evie's a wonderful watercolor artist. Oh, well, I got this part of the bottle opened. I'm gonna have to, I've got these new bottles for this paint. So we are going to try, let's see, I don't know if this is translucent or not. It is opaque. It is half opaque and half translucent, whatever that means. It's half and half. So it's not, we'll see. Let's get a new, this one has blue on it, but see, that's dry, so I can use that tip. I'll just get a little bit of water on that. I have no idea what this is going to be like. And I gotta paint, I gotta, you know, so it'll be a good paint thing here. All right, here we go. Here we go. We have blotches. All right. I'm not going to like do the full plant because I don't think it'll look good, the whole thing. We just got to do part of it. And if we want to add more, we can. Like, I'll add a little bit more here. I can actually outline it. Now this isn't transparent, this paint. It is not. It's kind of like I don't have the stencil real still, which will make it harder to get the oh my gosh. Oh Vicky, oh Vicky, oh Vicky. I will add see, glop. It's probably me and my excellent stencil skills. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stick that in water. It's a little stencil. Okay, where's my piece of paper? This will make a pretty pocket, wouldn't it? Yeah, we can make for our junk journal. See how that's coming out? All right. We're not going to use this one. Done with stencils. Whew. Ready to do something. I think what I'm going to do is take my gold watercolor and I'm going to paint some gold around here. I'm kind of thinking I might put the heat gun to it just a little bit. I'm always surprised how it turns out when it's layered. It's just like making those custards. You layer and layer and layer and all of a sudden you're like, oh wow, that's so good. Oh, I didn't put the water in here. Okay, water, where'd you go? Are you hiding from me? Water, water, where'd you go? It was right here somewhere. How did it get on this side from that side? I have no idea. So I'm going to use gold watercolor. I did it on that. I really liked how that turned out. Oh boy, my water's really dirty. And I just kind of like tapped it on there. We're having a little bit of issue here. I want it to be gold. Oh, come on. I think. I'm not going to use my plate because I'm just not going to. I'm just going to. Okay, there, that's a little better. Oh yeah. Better. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can. All right. It's just like popping the gold. And then we're going to splatter white on top of it. And that will help. Our big green splotches, look at how they turned out. They made me laugh so much. You can't even hardly tell they're there anymore. You can a little bit. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right. So we got a gold in. Now, the next thing is to do white. Splashes, white. I'm just going to do this white. Oh, I might not have any in there. Oh boy. We'll see. I guess I don't throw my paints away when I'm done. They're empty. This is empty. I need to throw it away. Okay, I know I have white. I know I have white. Hold on, guys. I know I have white. Oh, I finally found this gold. Oh my, I might add that more to this. You can tell I haven't used my paints, right? So this one is messed up. Oh, we're going to stick this in here if I can. I need a new pair of these scissors because this is what I do with them. And they're not very sharp when I fussy cut. Oh crap, look at that. How am I gonna, oh my gosh, Vicky. I don't want to waste that paint. All right, well, I'm thinking, oh, let's not use that. Let's use this water. I do have to make it so at least I can splatter paint. Let's see. There it goes. a little more water. What am I going to do with that paint? Oh my gosh. I do not want to. Oh, look at how that went. Oh my gosh. Let's put some more on there. I always like white and gold mixture. I don't know why. Sometimes I like black splatters, but it just kind of depends. I probably use white more. I got all that paint. So I do have, I'm going to go get one of those. I don't want to waste that paint. I am going to do something here. I'm going to go get one of those bottles. All right. Here you are. Here we go. I've got, see, these are the bottles that I got for my acrylic paints. Now this, I don't have a funnel, and I'm not going to look for one. But if I can get at least some of it in maybe. At least I saved some of the paint. That was a lot. And then you just put this on. And then I might have to add some medium, but if I put the other, you know, it'll probably color the bottle. What I saved. And for our pocket, for our junk journal, I'm going to add this white paint on it. Ta-da! Ta-da! Ah, I think it'll be okay. We'll make a pocket. Okay. Well, this Watercolor Thursday, I just wanted to do mixed media with watercolor. It is really fun to do. You never know what your piece will turn out to be, but they do end up being like a masterpiece, I think. And then we can use them in our junk journals to brighten things up. Okay, so what am I going to do next? Woohoo! Did I forget? I was going to do some of this gold. I can see the watercolor gold, but this would be different. Let's see if I put enough there. And I only have one fan brush to do these splatters with. So I'm going to have to get that paint off there. Boy, that paint is really thick. I think that's good enough. not. You have to water this down. I can't really tell. A little bit, not much. There's a little bit there. Okay. Good. All right. Now, it has to dry. I have no idea what time it is, but I do have some pens. And so what I'm going to do here is just kind of like make some marks, make some dots, and this has a, from that grit paste, it has a grittiness to it. I don't know, the paper has texture. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. Oh dear me. Kind of like those little curly curls. Oh, and this looks pretty cool. You can see that green underneath there. So that's pretty cool. Mm. And the edging, I kind of forget to and let's put some dots over here. Guess that's enough. Okay. So I will add dots. I will add some curly cues. I will add some X's, like that. And it does take a little bit of time. So I'm going to go through all that and do that. And I found that I had a new white pen. I need some paper. Paper. I thought I had some paper in here. I do. Are you going to write? Oh no. This is an empty pen. That's why it's not writing. I gotta throw away my stuff when it gets empty. This is my new one. Hopefully it'll be good. There it goes. There we go. There we go. I'm going to put one over here. So this is what I will do, is I'm just going to make some squirrely marks like that. And I might even, like, you know, just do something like this. We've got enough dots on it. And I can kind of like maybe put white around there. So that's what I'll do. I'll just continue on. So I will mark that up. I just wanted to show you because it's probably getting at least 2 hours on here. So I will do that. And I think that'll be the last thing I'll do. And then I'll take all this off and then I'll cut it up. And I will put it on my community page. How about that? Let's see, what time is it? What time is it? Yes, 2 hours. I knew it. I kind of feel it. I've been here 2 hours painting away with messiness. But this is a good practice too, because you can see and feel and know what your paint looks like in this kind of condition. And it's really easy. I've had this light on. Let's see. I didn't realize I had that light on. Now you can see my... I love this. These are so funky. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. I can like, look at, oh my gosh. Okay, well it was fun. It was fun. Yes, time for pizza. I got pizza waiting for me, and a husband I haven't seen for a few days. And I'll come back and finish this and cut it up, and I'll take pictures of it and put it on my community page. So there's where it's going to be. Thank you for coming. I appreciate all of you. Ellen and Jersey and Passion and Evie. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Remember to give me a thumbs up. Evie Passion does have a site we put in her her channel up above in the first part of the show, but you could find her just, you know, typing in her name there, Passion. And Paint Paper Play came in. She must, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And oh, I'm so excited. We had a good, people. Oh, Scrappy Girl. I didn't even see you come in. You must be in the theater. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we had a fun time tonight putting all this paint together and seeing how it's going to look. And I hope, Debbie Sue, that you're home from your doctor's appointment in bed by now. I hope. She had a long day today. Well, thank you guys for coming. Remember those thumbs up. And I will see you tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. You can come join me with my passion, not my passion, with my pause, my pause, intention, and habit building. There we go. And it's fun. I tell you little stories. I kind of put my laundry out there. So if you want to know me better than you already do, it's a good, I'll have it going for a pilot program to see how my papers and everything works out. If you want to participate, I have the papers for free in my Ko-fi shop. So you can just download them and come along beside me and help me do a pilot run. I'm always welcoming your insights, your wisdom, and it's kind of hard to write it all in a comment area. So you could either email me if you want to do a little more, and can share my phone number, and we can talk about it as well. Yeah, the pause, intention, and habit formation. I am Christian, so it will be Christian based. However, a higher power is God, probably, in the universe. So I'm sending you love, everyone. Love out to the universe. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10:30. Bye, guys. I have to cut off my... There it is. So it's finished. Bye-bye.